Hält die Wachen ab, okay.
Well, they know who I work for at least.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, alles die Quests mit der roten Chain von der Magierin, aber wahrscheinlich nicht. Wahrscheinlich, weil wir eben das Gebiet verlassen haben, haben wir auf uns zu tun. Oh, warte mal. Toll. Ich dachte, er hört den Giftschaden.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is the...
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not...
Aber du bist auch eine Elfe.
I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Und wer seid ihr?
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Der Weg in keine Hosen an.
Because no breaches. Cheeky, yeah? Bunch of nutters.
Aber ich weiß immer noch nicht, wer sie genau ist.
But.
Alles erklären. Okay, cool.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
Auch andere Fragen.
The Inquisition already has friends in high places. Can you add to that prestige?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Step down, you've got big lords with big purses, like the tit we killed. Or was he one of the endless arse lickers who follow? Doesn't matter. His grand plan was ruined by scrap torn from his desk and a red sock. By someone who couldn't read it. So no, I'm not Lord Poncyfart or Ruffled, but if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Zelfs is zich tegen Sonny gaan verlesten. Zelfs is... Oké.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
Ik check ze nog niet.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow.
Ah, die hand.
Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad.
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find someone not so bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
Maar
You say that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his stuff. Turns out he deserved worse. Or was him trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie? Didn't think so.
dat is goed.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Het is een bisschen hyperactief, nicht? Die entgegentreten. Stimmt, ich habe ja 2 Folgen. Mal schnell gucken. Verschafft der Inquisition Zugang zu einer bedeutenden Stadt. Das haben nicht mal 40%. Rekrutiert einen neuen Gefährten, haben auch nicht mal 40%. Wow. Also die brauche ich. Und ihn. Dann ist die Frage, soll ich Marcel mitnehmen oder Warwick? Ich nehme einfach mal sie mit. Und links. Die Inquisition braucht Biene. Habe ich noch irgendwo? Nein, ich habe keinen Ring. Ups. Hä? Nein, will ich nicht. Aber für das muss ich einen skillen, das heißt... Was ist das denn? Der Kirchenchef durchbohrt die... Zu viele Reithosen. Es gibt hier nichts. Halt, stopp. Nach Gott, nicht schlecht. Also gut, dann gehen wir mal nach Haven. Also die Magier kamen auf uns zu und haben ihr Hilfe angeboten, während die Templer gesagt haben, verpisst euch. Okay. Ich war noch nie so ein Freund von Templern. Ah, Colin ist jetzt hier.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims.
Nice!
None made quite the entrance you did.
Ja, wir gehen hinaus.
At least I got everyone's attention.
That you did. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
Ich denke, es mal wird helfen.
I must have this mark for a reason. It will work. I'm sure of it.
Provided we can secure aid, but I'm confident we can. The Chantry lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time.
Nein, ich bin offen für Ideen. Sprich nur.
There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Guter Mann. Weitermachen. Einer muss ja die Soldaten trainieren.
Do you need something?
May I ask you about the Chantry?
It is difficult to say what becomes of the Chantry now.
Ja.
They have no Templars, no leadership, and no one left who is worthy of succeeding the Divine. It has fallen apart when everyone needs it the most. I ache to think what this will mean in the days to come.
Soll die Kirche gerettet werden? Von so... Kommt eine neue Göttliche?
Will the Chantry replace Divine Justinia?
They will try. Once the priests withdraw for the Grand Consensus, it is against Chantry law for them to emerge without naming a new Divine. Sometimes it takes days, or weeks, or even months. The problem now is that no clear successor to Justinia exists. All worthy clerics
Ja,
die
genau das ist das
in her
Dämliche. Die Kirche hätte wie die Templer und die Magier eine Vertretung schicken sollen. Oder beziehungsweise nicht alle. Irgendjemand, weiß ich, der 20. würdigste hätte bleiben sollen. Dann hätte sie jetzt wenigstens eine göttliche.
So what happens if they can't agree on someone?
Theoretically, they will argue until exhaustion takes them or they see reason. Practically, however, if the grand consensus goes on too long, the chantry will crumble. Any cleric with ambition but little sense will see this as her one chance, and plenty of such clerics exist. We shall see what happens. The Inquisition must act in the meantime.
Ja, und wahrscheinlich.
If they do choose a new divine, will you serve her?
That depends on whether she would have me. I am a rebel now, remember?
Ja,
And
ich
even if
auch.
she would, I do not know. It would depend on what type of divine she is. I am no longer in a position to follow blindly, and no new divine could expect such obedience now.
Aber wer ist Kanzler Roderick?
What influence does Chancellor Roderick really wield?
He's a bureaucrat, responsible for communicating the divine's will to the rest of the chantry.
Ein Aufbursche.
Therefore, he's accustomed to the clerics hanging on his every word, hoping his influence will benefit them. Despite that, Roderick is not a bad man. He's frightened, and believes his place is to fill the gap left
hab
by
ich
Most
gesehen.
Holy's death. Some might agree. As far down the chain of command as he is, there is no one left above him.
Wird ein Problem sein?
How big a problem could he be?
No more than he is already. He sent his message to the College of Clerics. That is the only card he had to play. Dealing with him further only lends him credibility he doesn't deserve.
Soll die Kirche gerettet
Do you
werden?
really believe the Chantry is worth preserving?
I do. Though I understand how someone born outside of human society might think otherwise. Cast the Chantry aside and new problems replace old ones. We will have learned nothing from history. The people need stability, and the Chantry needs a new purpose. Andraste had a dream for us. It can still be achieved.
So, what should this new purpose be?
A dedication to what is truly important. Instead of building cathedrals and sewing gowns for the divine, the Chantry used to spend its coin feeding the poor. If we are to spread the Maker's word across the world, we must do so with open hearts and open hands.
That sounds rather idealistic of you.
Does it? I do not think it's so unachievable. The Chantry has many good, honest people. They just need direction and inspiration. They need to be freed from centuries of adherence to tradition and ceremony. A chance for renewal is at our fingertips. It does not have to come with utter chaos.
I'm surprised you rebelled against the Chantry.
I left my own order when they took the wrong path. It is no different. But in neither case did I stop caring. Indeed, I care so much that I feel drastic action is necessary. I
Okay.
suppose history shall one day judge my actions.
Thank you.
Aber sonst noch
Great.
irgendwas?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about...
I would prefer not to...
Okay.
I'll let you get...
These truths the Maker has revealed.
Habe ich irgendwas? Huch. Ja, ich würde gerne Forschung machen, aber dafür fehlt mir ein paar Sachen.
To me, as there is but
Die andere Frage ist, bringt es was? Huch. Bringt es was, die hier aufzupressen? Wahrscheinlich nicht.
one world
Zu viele Reithosen gibt nur 16 Coin.
And he is our maker.
Have you seen the horses Master Dennett sent the Inquisition? They're magnificent.
Alkoholisten, da habe ich noch keinen, oder? Hier.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands.
Okay.
Better than what you ride in Arnsberg?
Well,
From the lowest slaves to the highest
Ah,
kings,
you noble boys never
those who
change.
bring harm without
Feels good to be back at work, Inquisition.
his children.
And lucky you have me.
And a curse
In lesser hands, you'd be in trouble. Haven can't support the mounts you need, but I can.
Wie geht es denn
How are your
Team?
charges? Well supplied?
Haven is groaning under the weight. It wasn't built for this, but we'll make it serve.
Heard anything worth noting?
Too busy to hear things, and that's how I like it.
Cool.
Farewell.
Maker be with you.
Alles klar.
Repeat the chant of light. Only the words.
So, you're one of those...
Ah, verkaufen.
I have not studied those skills.
Dachte, ups. Ich dachte nur, vielleicht kostet es je nach Händler mehr. Also das Verkaufen gibt mehr Coins, aber es ist offenbar egal, wo ich es verkaufe.
You built for them the golden city.
Spielen wir noch mal ein bisschen mit Warwick, haben wir auch schon lange nicht mehr.
And for a time you dwelled.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me?
As a
I'm
gardener
flattered.
watches the
Also
earth
inclined
for
toward
signs.
extravagant lies.
Are you from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Okay.
Thanks, Varric.